Well, a hatch-at-home program is letting you experience the magic of farm life firsthand.
Yes, Molly Riehl is waddling around with some quail this morning to track down and crack down on some of the details. Hi, Molly.
Well, you guys, in the last hour, I promised you baby quail. Baby quail. Now, you might wonder why they are in a popcorn machine, and that is so that these babies stay warm. We're back at GullyRumpus Farm with Linda. And Linda, earlier we met your full-grown quail, the quail that produce delicious, wonderful eggs. Now we're learning about how you teach other people how to raise quail and how to hatch at home. So tell us about this program.
Okay, our Hatching at Home program lets teachers or classroom teachers or parents let their kids have the experience of watching a bird hatch out into the world. So here's our quail eggs. When you get a rental kit, we provide you with an incubator, and quail eggs only take 18 days to hatch. And then once they hatch, and while they hatch, we give you an egg candler so that you can look through the egg and see the developing chick inside. So it's a strong light that lets you look inside so you can actually see the chick moving inside. It's really cool. And then, after your chicks hatch, you put them here in the brooder box, and they've got food and water and a warming plate, and the kids get to watch them grow up for about a week. And what's really neat about quail is that they grow so fast. As you can see, these chicks were hatched out less than 2 weeks ago, and look, they have almost all their feathers. You can see on their heads they just have a little bit of their baby feathers left, and these chicks will be laying eggs in about 6 weeks.
Yeah, and for some reference, chickens usually take months.
6 to 8 months for a chicken to start laying eggs. These guys, 6 to 8 weeks. So you get more instant gratification with quail than you do a chicken.
They go off to work pretty early.
They do, yes. And they're really prolific layers. One of these quail will lay between 250 to 330 eggs a week. My quail with the blue eggs lay about 330, not a week,
a year.
300 a week, that would be terrible. A year, 330 eggs a year. Yeah. So yeah, you get a lot of bang for your buck with quail for sure.
And for teachers who might be interested in doing this with their classroom, they should know you don't have to keep the quail if you don't want a pet of your own, even though they are great pets, but they can return the quail to you once they're hatched.
Exactly. If you have a family that is ready to take quail home and they want to, they can do that. We also do chicken chicks. You can keep your chicks or home them with the family or send them back to the farm. We're happy to have them here. And then later, when they grow up, if you get a rooster, either a chicken rooster or a quail rooster, we will take those back too. So there's no risk at all.
They sure are cute. What a cool thing for kids to get to experience. But also, what does it mean to you to be teaching this self-sustained lifestyle of keeping quail?
It's wonderful. Yeah, it feels really good to me to help families.
So teaching others how to keep quail on their own too.
Yes, yeah, it's great. It's really affordable way to have your own source of eggs. So when price of eggs go up at the grocery store, you've got your own source of fresh eggs. And quail are also great for meat too. So we teach classes here on the farm if you want to do both and do a homesteading kind of situation where you have your own source for meat and eggs. Quail are the way to go.
Okay, and if folks want to learn more, where do they find out about these classes and the Hatch at Home program?
My farm website, GullyRumpus.com or HatchAtHome.com.
GullyRumpus, what a name, right? And these little cuties.
So
off to
dang
work
cute.
soon, right?
Oh
Back
my
to
gosh.
you guys.
Thank you, Molly.